I've been sent another dash cam from the company Vantrue. They're the ones who sent us the one for the motorhome. Now that was a really good camera, just I couldn't use it on the motorhome. So that's in Elden's car. But this one is designed for motorbikes, because I got in touch with them and said would they want to send me a motorcycle dash cam for me when I go to Europe, because I'm off to Europe in a week, and I'll review it and test it while I'm over there. So they did. They sent me this one. So it's going to come in really handy because I can use some footage off it for doing some videos. It's 4K front camera, 1080p rear camera. It's got Wi-Fi on it. It's got GPS logger on it, speed logger, waterproof, Wi-Fi. It's got an app you have to download, voice activated, collision detection. It's got everything on it. So it should be a good piece of kit. So I'm looking forward to trying it out. So the first thing we need to do is get out of the box and have a look at it. Alright then, let's have a look. Nice picture of a motorbike. Tells you how to set it up, where to run all the wires. Cables and a mount. Angle bar mount. USB cables. Power cables. Screwdriver. Allen keys. So you get everything that you need. And some sticky pads. This looks like the control module. Got a cloth to wipe it down, an instruction manual, colour pictures in it, very clear. So I need to give that a read. And that's my control module. Feels well built, not too heavy, nice size. So I could tuck that somewhere nicely. More cables, and then the cameras. Nice size, feel well built. That's the back one, 1080p for the back one, it says on it. And then that's 4K, which is going to be the front one. So what we need to do is get outside to the bike and have a look and see where we can fit it all. Got a massive cable to go to the front, and then you got your remote control. All your settings and everything, I'll have to read up on that. But apparently you can control everything through this. You've got your speakers on it, your little microphone, GPS, everything should be on that. So what we'll do is get the bike out, and then we'll have a look, get it fitted and try it out. This is the bike I'm going to be fitting the camera system on. My trusted 1000cc Fireblade. First thing I need to do is to fit this control module, which will fit nicely underneath there, and then run down the back of here to the battery, which will be the power wires. So I did that first, and then I'll connect the rear camera, which I wanted the camera to go up the top on there, but because I've got luggage on the back, that's going to cover it all up. So for now it'll be bolted onto the side, which should give it a nice view all the way around. And the front camera, I am going to probably fit it underneath there somewhere. And then what I need to do is put the remote and I'll put it up here somewhere, run the cabling onto this fake tank cover all the way up to the module, and then that'll be it. So I'll get it all fitted and then I'll show you when it's all done. That's the cameras all fitted. The front one I have fitted up the top here because there's not enough clearance when the front end dives, so it'll be right up there. The back one is fitted on the back there, which I'm happy with. The wiring needs to be taped up and tucked away, same as this needs to be taped up and tucked away. Seat covers will cover all of that, and the actual remote is fitted on my steering damper. So all I need to do now is turn the ignition on, go the red light on there,
start video recording, Wi-Fi on.
So now it is recording. So if I come around the back, give you a little wave, and then if I go around the front, hello, give you a little wave. So that's it, done. And then when I turn the ignition off when I've finished, it should power down and go off. All off. So all I need to do is jump on it and drive. As soon as you start it up, it will start recording. Turn the ignition off, it will stop recording. So all I need to do now is get my seat on, tidy all the wiring up, download the app and see what it's like. Just been out for a run on the bike and then went through the app, have a look at the footage, and for some strange reason I've turned the sound off, muted the sound. Didn't realise. Pain, but never mind, it was only a test run. This camera is going to need to be moved. There's a bit too much vibration on it, because on the top bit there's wobbles a bit, not much strength. So I am going to have to get it underneath there before I go to France, but I'll just have to build a bracket for it. The back one's fine, no problem with the back one. Everything works good on it, so I am happy with it. Definitely a nice piece of kit. Once the ignition is turned on, find your app, click onto your app, connect, to Vantrue on the Wi-Fi. Now it's connected, and there we are. It's got live footage. Hello. Right, let's go into settings, show you the settings on it.
Stop recording.
There's all your different settings. You got your phone sync, your languages, come out. You got the Wi-Fi, which is the Wi-Fi information. You can loop record. You can change 1, 2, 1, 3 or 5 minutes.
Start video recording.
You got voice alert. You can have the voice alert on or turned off. I'll have it turned on. You've got your G sensor, so you can do left and right, up and down, forward and back. Change all the different settings on it to, you know, really gentle bang will set it off, or harder bang will set it off. You have exposure, it changes all your camera settings, front and rear. Number plate, your stamp, time lapse. So you got 15 frames per second, 5 frames per second. Turn it off. Don't really want to use time lapse on it.
Stop recording.
And then you got your parking mode, collision detection on. Turn it off. I'm not really bothered too much about that, but you can change the sensitivity on it. You got light mode, mileage, statistics, GPS settings, Wi-Fi password, format card, date and time, device settings, There is loads on here. So if I come back out,
Start video recording.
go into the library,
Stop recording.
there's all everything that I've taken. And then if I come out of there,
Start video recording.
go to the
Wi-Fi
library.
is disconnected.
Now, when I was in France, I was having a drive around, and you can see the quality is really clear. This is the front one, which is 4K. This is when I'm slowing down because two horses are coming towards me. And even the sound is good. It's even got a map exactly where I was. If I look at the back one, this is when they went past me. Me slowing down, turn the engine off. The back one is crystal clear and it's 1080p. And you can completely hear and understand exactly what they're saying. And look at that for quality. Let's have a look at some other footage. This is rear view. Again, really clear. More rear view going through the town. Nice and clear. Front view going through the town. Again, really clear footage. Let's have a look at some night footage. This is the front camera at night. This is about 11:30. Really good quality. Clearly see what's going on. Now if we look at some rear footage. Again, really clear footage. And the GPS map tells you exactly where you are. So you've got GPS speedo, tells you how fast you're going. What I'll do now is I'll show you some full footage and then I'll turn it off. But yeah, very, very good quality stuff. So when I'm finished, you just turn the ignition off and come out. I have just been to France and Belgium for a week, and before I went I had to do a few mods. First one is to move the camera down to here from up there because there's too much vibration. It's absolutely brilliant down there. And then on the back I had the camera on the side of here, but it failed with my luggage, so it's now there, which is right by the side of the number plate, and it's really good there. What do I think about this Vantrue F1 motorcycle dash cam? I like it. It's really, really good. It's nice and snug, fits nicely. As soon as you start up and drive, it's constantly filming, so you got the safety to know that if anything happens, it's all on footage. And trust me, on a bike you do need it, especially when you get other car drivers trying to force you off the road or driving up behind you too close. You can get footage and then you can give it to the police and hopefully they might get prosecuted. Or if someone pulls out on you and tries to say it's your fault, then you can prove that it's not. But yeah, brilliant piece of kit, definitely would recommend it. So easy to fit, quick to fit, good quality, and works really well.